Hey Card Pack, this is Justin Holiday of the Indiana Pacers. Welcome to the Sports Card Consultant Show. First of all, you better get my rookie card. It's gonna blow up. Second, thanks for supporting the show and being awesome. Enjoy.
Hey, what's up, Card Pack? I want to remind you I'm doing the giveaway, the NFL Prizm Cello Pack giveaway. All you got to do is click the link in the description to go to the podcast and leave a review, because we have a podcast now, and all this audio from this YouTube video is going to be published on a podcast in case you can't watch a video, in case you're driving, in case you're working out, in case you're doing whatever and you want to listen but you can't watch. But anyways, to enter the giveaway, just click the link and leave a review, and then leave a comment on this video letting me know you left a review. Today we're going to go over the top 10 sports cards that went up the most over the past week. So this is all sports, and there's been some changing of the guard this week for sure. I mean, there's new players in the mix. Hell, there's new sports in the mix. So you're going to want to stick around and check that out. Also want to remind you of the Sports Card Society, where almost every day I send an exclusive video to my society members outlining a sports card investment opportunity that I found that I feel really, really good about. And the video's short. It's only about 5 minutes, but I show the card, I show the player, and I show all my research as to why I think this card's going to go. For instance, back here in January, this 1990 Skybox Jordan PSA 9, we were getting it for around $30. Today it's going for over $100. This Chipper Jones, we were getting it for around $60, $70 back in January. Today it's going for upwards of $200. This Kobe Z-Force PSA 9 back in January, we're getting it for $160. Today it's going for upwards of $550. Last but not least, this LeBron James 2008 Topps PSA 9, we're getting it for $150 or less in late December, early January. And today it's going for over $600. So a lot of good stuff there. Plus you get, we hook you up with a resource that allows you to get 25-day grading for just $25. 20-day grading for $25. And if you go on the PSA website, you'll see that their pricing, you get 25-day grading for $50. If I can get this to come up. If not, that's just what it is. Oh, well. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, 25-day for $50. They call it regular, but that's what it is. And then they got Express. Actually, they just took this off today is what I'm looking at. They just call it Express. I mean, give a day on it. Also, members, we hook you up with 5-day grading for $75. This was called 15-day for $75, but it's going to be much longer than that. Also, we have a private Discord group that is just money. I mean, the people in there are fantastic. They're smart. They're on the edge of things. They're buying and selling all the time, helping and sharing with each other. It's an excellent community. That alone is worth the price of admission. The society is only $9.99 a month, or $99 a year. I'm going to be raising the price on it at the end of the month. So if you get in now, you can lock in the price and all this stuff. The link is in the description, sportscardsociety.com. All right. How awesome are you, Card Pack? Let's dive into the content. We're going to be in the Market Movers tool here for Sheezy. What I did is I went to price movements by card, pulled up all the PSA 10s in the last 7 days, and sorted them by highest change. So hence the ones going up the most. Number one on the list, Rice Hoskins, or is it Reese? I'm not sure how to say it. 2018 Topps, up 105% on the week. Let's click it. Up 105%, but it's only going for about $25. Let's look at it on the chart. Started the week at 15, then a sale of 10, then a sale of 25. Pop count of 875. A pop count is how many of these cards are in existence. In this case, this card in the PSA 10 grade, pop count of 875. Some reason he took a hike up. Would I buy? I'll be doing buy, sell, or hold on all these cards too. I would not be buying this card. I don't know what's going on here with him. Let's pull him back 30 days real quick and take a look-see look and see how this card's gone over more than a week. Yeah, it's been pretty flat. Oh, up and down, but it stays about, the median is about, I don't know, $17. So I would be, if you got it, hold it, because as we get closer to the season, maybe it goes up more. But although, if you got it down here at $10 and it's going for 25, unless there's something I really don't know about Hoskins, maybe sell it. But I'm definitely not buying. Number 2, Shohei Ohtani. This is a guy I was buying a while ago. His 2018 Topps update, it's up 83%. Let's chart it. This is a guy I was buying a month or two ago. Am I still buying him today? Let's take a look at this card in particular. So it started the week at $31, went to a high of 59, actually 60. And then last sale was $60 again, so it's holding pretty steady at 60. Pop count of 4,208. It really had a nice little gain here. 15th for $31, the 17th for $42, then the 18th for $60, well, $59. And then it's been $60 and $60 the next two sales after that. So that's really interesting. Let's pull him back. Shohei is a guy that I think is undervalued, who still has a lot of potential. So 30 days ago, he was $33. Now he's selling for $60, it looks like. Kind of up and down on his chart, but as we get closer to the season, looks like he's up there. Depends. You know, if you believe in Shohei, I'd be holding. If you have it. If you don't believe in him and you have it, maybe you sell. Maybe you got it down here at, $20, $30. Maybe you just want to take your profits. I think these cards are going to go up in March as we get closer to the real season. So I like Shohei, and $60, that's just not much for a PSA 10, his Topps Update rookie. I think I'd be buying that. Let's go to eBay quick and see what kind of sales are going on. What is going on? Come on, eBay, work for me. eBay's giving me all kinds of problems this morning, as it usually does. Dang it, how do you spell his name? See if we can copy that. Dang it, eBay. All right, let's pull them up here. Sort by buy it now. What was first? This one for 60 right off the bat. But over 15 for sure. Let's see here. What's the card number? US 1. Okay, let's type that in real quick too. If I decide this is a buy, I'll put this in the description. What's going on, eBay? Why is eBay like this? Gosh. All right, let's go. I mean, I'm sure the price is going to be at least, $50. Let's just do that to sort it, I guess. God, it won't work. God damn it, eBay. Why do you do this? Well, I saw one for at least $60. Will you let me at least do this, eBay? Pull it back to best match. No, you will not, you raving asshole. I like eBay, but I don't know why they do this. I'm even in an incognito browser right now, so there's no cookies or needing to cache or anything. It just won't work. What the hell, eBay? I don't know what the deal is. I'm going to open one more window and see if maybe eBay will freaking work. I don't understand what their problem is. Spending too much time on this damn card. Reload. Jesus Christ. Sort lowest. Jesus Christ. Come on. How many times are you going to make me do this? There we go. Goodness. So you can get a SGC 9.5 for $20. What the hell am I doing? Type in PSA 10. Jeez, man. What is this guy doing? eBay, you're literally fucking killing me. I cannot believe this. You suck a lot right now. Jesus. So you make me do this. You make me scroll all the way through, huh? 43. Is that a 10? There's some auctions going on. What do we see for sale? SGC. Come on, is there a 10 for $64? $60? Yeah, so it's going for about that. All of that to freaking find out that, yes, it's going for about that price. Jesus. We reload there. God. Anyways, I'll put a link to that in the description. I think that one's worth taking a look at. If you like Shohei, I'd buy it. Number 3, Barry Bonds, 1987 Fleer base. Up 59.7 on the week. It's Barry Bonds. Possibly easily one of the best players of all time. He probably won't get into the Hall of Fame, which is absolute bullshit, I think, on my part, but in my opinion is what I mean. Interesting here. So we had a sale to start the week, 385, then 620, then another one of 378. So that's possibly deceiving. Let's pull it back 30 days. If you like this market movers tool here I'm using, I'll leave a link for it in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. This is by far the most important tool I use in sports card investing. I don't even know how the hell people do sports card investing without this tool. Legit. Link in description. So 30 days ago, this card was 200. It's been ticking up. It went up to 385 on the 15th, and this big one. So I think this card should be going more for around 380. Let's pull it up on eBay if eBay will cooperate. Looks like it is here at the moment. Someone's asking 750. So whatever sale that was that went for 6 whatever, I think that was probably bullshit. Let's pull it up. See if I click sold, will eBay still be alive now? Of course not. I don't even know. But there's some auctions going on. If you can get this card for under 400, I'd be a buyer. So I'll leave this. I'll put that link in the description too. But I'd buy it under 400. I don't know. This is just too big of a spike for no reason in like a few days from 385 to 620 and then back down to 380. I don't buy that. But 380 or buying it for 380 or less, it's Barry Bonds. I mean, he's a legend. His cards are just going to go up literally forever, in my opinion. Kylian Mbappe. So we got a soccer guy on here. I told you this was getting mixed up this week. Mbappe 2018 World Cup Prizm. Up 56% on the week. Let's chart it. 56%. So maybe soccer's starting to come into play here. That would make some sense. Pop count of 2448. Mbappe. If you don't know much about soccer, and I don't know much about soccer, but I do know that name. He's kind of like the Luka of soccer. He's like the Luka of soccer. The Soto of soccer, you know, not quite Patrick Mahomes, but just go ahead and use that as a placeholder. So he started the week at 800, and then on the 18th had a sale for 1300, and it went down just a little bit to the latest sale of 1225. That's really interesting. I want to pull him back 30 days too, real quick, and take a look and see what he came from. Yeah, so he was pretty flat for quite a while. 30 days ago, he was at about 800, 775, and then he just took off this week. Interesting. Is that right, eBay? I'm not going to get to look at it. Is that what you're going to do? God damn it. Come on. Let's try one more time. Let's do a little copy paste. It's just not cooperating today, but I want to bring you guys the content, so let's look this stuff up. Oh, eBay. There we go. What do we say that last one sold for? $12.25. Will you let me sort without dying? Of course not. So good old Kylian here. There's an auction going on. Is there any buy it now? Is eBay going to break if I do this? Of course. How many times do I reload? Come on. It's not the same card. It's by new era. I don't know what the difference is there of that, because the card we're looking at is what? It's just like that. All right. That's not the card. That's not the card. $12.49. Okay, there's one. $12.49. Right, and what did we say the last sale was? $12.25. So I know, since he's literally like the Luka of soccer, this is one that I've had my eye on for a while. I'll tell you right now, pop count of 2448. I tell you right now, this is another listing for $12.50. This is one that I would definitely buy, because this is like, again, let's look at him over, I don't know, 180 days. Let's see what it looked like over 180 days. Again, if you like this Market Movers tool, the link is in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month of your first year. 180 days ago, this card was $19.25. It went all the way down to a low, well, that says $3.25, but that was an outlier, so of around $600. And now this card's starting to tick back up. Again, it's had an all-time high of $19.25. Actually, I wonder if I pull it back even further, if it goes up higher than that. Let's go back a whole year and see where the absolute peak was. Absolute peak, top sale was $2,947. And you can get this card right now for what was it? $12.50 or best offer. Like I said, I'm definitely buying that one. That's a actually really easy decision for me. Let's look at what his PSA 9 goes for. Pop count of 24.48. That's not too bad because maybe that's too big a bankroll for you to invest, because this isn't something I'd be looking to flip. I'd be looking to hold it. His 9 had an all-time high of around 1,000. Looks like about 940, around 1,000, and it was going for about 199, and now it's going for 365 for about a third of the 10. Sounds about right. Let's look at the ratio here real quick. Click this button. Ratio of, oh wow, okay. Is there, what? I'm talking about 725. Last sale was 373. What are you talking about? Let's see if eBay will let us look at this one. They won't. So let me go and try to manually type it in. Not as good of a search as I would find by clicking this button. I don't know what eBay's deal is today. Come on. Yeah, see 424, 399. So there's some good opportunities there. I'm going to put a link in the description for this one also, because these are just good buys, really, in my opinion. Your decisions are your own. Kendrick Nunn next on the list, 2019 Optic Base, up 54% on the week. Let's chart it. Kendrick Nunn, came third in the voting for Rookie of the Year last year. Pop count of 401 on this card. Started the week at 27, went up to 61. Why did he do that? Let's pull him back 30 days. Overall, it's been pretty flat. Looks like it's kind of high. I wouldn't be buying this one. As a matter of fact, depending on where you bought it at, I may be selling this one. If you got it for like $30 or less, I may sell this. I'm just not that high on Kendrick Nunn, and I don't think the Heat make the playoffs this year. You got Butler on there, you got Bam on there, and they're the dominant ones. Kendrick Nunn, there's just only so much he can really do. I don't see it. So I would be selling, not buying. If you believe in him, hold, but I'd be selling. Carson Wentz, 2016 Optic Base, up 54% on the week. Let's chart it. Of course, he got traded to the Colts. That's what spurred all this up. He started the week at 125, went up to a high of 290 with a last sale of 258. Pop count of 660. He looks pretty happy on that card. Come on, just work for me. Why, eBay, why? Why, eBay? You're going to make me do all this manual work here today? Goodness. PSA 10. Is that right? There we go. 0 matches. There's none. Well, there's one right there. Oh, get rid of the word base. God. Nonetheless, I'm going to look it up. You know what? I'm not going to look it up. Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not a buy. Not anymore. Well, God damn it. Maybe I am. Because here's the deal. Football is going to be ticking up until basically July or August. That's just what happens historically. And since he got traded, sure, there's this big thing here. But you know what? He is a quarterback, and he's going to be starting on a team. And he can't, right now, he can't do things to show you he can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not playing. There's a big power in when players are not playing, because people can just like use their imagination, and that's all. And the hype typically tends to build. So quarterbacks in general kind of tick up. Pop count only 660 on this. Actually, I could see myself being a buyer on this. Let me go back to eBay and type this in. Let's take a look at what he's going for. Come on, eBay, just give it to me. God damn, I put in base again. Come on. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much right now, eBay. It's just ridiculous how much I am so pissed. I'm trying to make some content here. You just won't even work. Whatever. That's what happens. Not a big deal. I mean, what a problem, huh? What a small problem. 314, that's an auto. What? Oh, auction. I was going to say, I'm like, what in the world? 225. Oh, 225. Well, that's Donruss, so you got to watch out. That's Donruss, not Optic. 800 though for the auto. Interesting. 250 your best offer. Purple. Oh, that's a purple for 250? I mean, that's obviously significantly more rare than your regular base Optic. 250. Interesting. See right here, new listing, 250 for the regular Optic. And you know what? I think that's probably, tell you what, I am going to be a buy on this because he's got new life and he's going to be starting for the Colts. Phillip Rivers retired. He's got a great offensive line. The Colts do. He's got Jonathan Taylor behind him. There's a lot of good reasons to be optimistic for Carson Wentz. So the market is, I think, in my opinion, it's going to go up, and I can see this card going to $400 or more. So if you can get it for $250 or less, I'd be a buyer on it. Can't believe I'm saying that, but I am. It's just that if he was on the Eagles, no freaking way. But this new situation, but I'd be selling before the season starts. I'd buy it, but I'll be selling before the season starts. Next on the list, Tatis just signed that monster contract. The Tatis 2019 Topps Chrome Update rookie debut, up 53.6%. Let's chart it. I mean, he signed that huge contract. The second I saw that Bleacher Report popped up on my phone because I have it up for notifications, I immediately went and bought Tatis. But funny enough, a few days prior, I was buying a lot of Tatis, so that worked out really, really well. I bought a lot of his raw stuff. I'm going to send it into StarStock or get it graded. If you're not familiar with StarStock, I mean, dude, you got to be on StarStock. It's the future of sports card trading. You get a little sticker shock right when you get on because a raw card's going to go for more than a raw card on eBay, but that's because StarStock actually looks the card over and gives it its own grade called a StarStock A, B, or C. StarStock A's, StarStock says, hey, we are almost 100% certain this card's going to be a 9 or a 10 in PSA. And now they do submissions too. So the last submission they did, they sent in 1,000 some cards. 40% came back PSA 10s, 52% came back 9s. So 92% of the StarStock A's were in fact a 9 or a 10. So that's why StarStock A's have more value than just your regular raw card. So I bought a bunch of raws. I'm going to send them into StarStock. They look like at least a 9 to me. So I'm sending them in and they'll get that StarStock A grade. So instead of me selling them for $30 on eBay as a raw, I can sell them for like $100 as a StarStock A because they'll get their true look at it and the market gets more certainty of what they're actually buying. And you don't have to have it shipped to you by any means. You just buy it and hold it in your account and relist it and this and that. You can have it shipped to you. You can have it shipped to PSA and get graded. That's why it's the future. I have a link in the description for StarStock. Use code SportsCardConsultant for $10 free when you deposit $10 or more. And that is case sensitive. So it's capital S, capital C, capital C. SportsCardConsultant, all one word. But you'll see it in the description. Tatis, he started the week at $178 and he went up to $285. His Topps Chrome Update. Pop count at 937. Let's pull this card back 60 days because baseball's been going up in general. I was recommending to my society to buy baseball back in December. That was obviously a good decision. It's not like, it's rocket science. Like I knew that historically baseball cards go up in January and February and frankly March. And then in April, they might take a bit of a dip because the season actually starts. So most of my baseball stuff I'll be selling next month. But it doesn't mean now's not a good time to buy. This Tatis here, pop count 937 back here in December, $118. Before the big spike, it got up to 206, and then of course went up to 285. Wowzer. For this card, it's interesting. Whatever you buy, selling, or holding, I don't think I'd be selling. I think I'd be holding. I don't know if I'm buying though, because it just had this huge spike. If this card dips down, I'd probably buy it. Let's go to eBay if it'll pull up. Of course it won't. But I'll tell you right now, I'm probably not buying. I'd be holding, not selling, because I think it's going to go up. But I think it may go down at some point here before it goes up. But for all I know, this card gets to $400 or $500 before the season starts. I don't know. Just with this big spike here, I'm not buying, but I'm holding, not selling either. Next, Matisse Thybulle, 2019 Prizm. base up 44% on the week. Why is Matisse going up 44%? I'm not 100%. I thought I heard his name recently. I don't know why. Pop count is 622. Started the week at 31. Ended the week at 36. I don't have any of these cards. I wouldn't have any of these cards. Let's pull it back 30 days just for the hell of it. I'm not buying. Why would I buy this? Not buying. Am I holding or selling? Yeah, this card's just been going down. Depends what you think. If you believe in Thybulle or it's a personal collection, hold it. But I just get the hell out of it. I mean, why are you in it? Get out. Get out of it. He's on, I don't know. I mean, maybe as we get close to the playoffs, he goes up some. You could hold it for that, but I'm definitely not buying. Next, Kobe White 2019 Mosaic base up 44% on the week. Let's pull up the chart on that sucker. Pop count is 707. I like Mosaic as a brand. $18. 18. Kobe, you were $18? $18 to start the week, and then he went up to $51. $18. Oh, I feel like that's disrespectful. $51, and it held steady around $51, and the last sale was $31. Let's pull him back. God, really? Kobe. Oh my goodness. Boy, you've just been going down too. I wouldn't be buying. I don't think they make the playoffs. I might be holding or selling. Your decision how you feel about Kobe White, depending on where you got in at. I'd either hold or sell. Probably sell. Goodness. Or hold. I don't know. But I wouldn't be buying. I'll tell you that much. And that ends. No, we still got Donovan Mitchell here to round out the list. His 2017 Optic up 43% on the week. This is one I may be buying because I think Donovan Mitchell is actually undervalued. He's on the best team, the best record anyways, the best team in basketball, and he's the main guy. We started the week at 204, ended the week at 295. Pop count is 1699. This is the second year Optic came out, not the first year. Come on, eBay, just one time, just work. Well, I'm going to have to type it in manually, of course. Let me pull it up. What did he say? The last one went for just under 300. God, that just seems like a deal for him. Donovan Mitchell. Let's type him in. Look up his stats for the year. Goodness. 24.6. He's nothing but put up points. 24.6. 4.4 rebounds, 5.1 assists on the year, playing 33 minutes. He's the man. He's a really good player on the best team in basketball. Oh, this is Optic Shock for $38.95. Will you let me sort it without being... Yeah, you suck. There we go. Let's go up here. All right. I see a PSA 10 for $280. What did we say that last one went for? $295. I tell you right now, I'm a buyer on Donovan Mitchell. I think these cards are just going to go up. She's red, white, and or red and yellow for $300. Yeah, I'm a buyer on Donovan Mitchell. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a buyer, no doubt about it. Definitely a buyer on Donovan Mitchell. Not holding, not selling. I'm buying. Well, I'm holding. Yeah, I'm holding, not selling. Holding or buying. So that's what I got for you. That was the list. Again, to round it out, Donovan Mitchell at the end, 2017 Optic, up 42%. Kobe White, 2019 Mosaic, up 44%. Matisse Thybulle, 2019 Prizm, up 44%. Tatis Jr., 2019 Topps Chrome Update, rookie debut, up 53%. Carson Wentz, 2016 Optic, up 54%. Kendrick Nunn, 2019 Optic, up 54%. Kylian Mbappe, 2018 World Cup Prizm, up 56%. Barry Bonds, 87 Fleer, up 60%. Shohei Ohtani, 2018 Topps Update, up 83%. Rice Hoskins, 2018 Topps, up 105.5%. I'll put the links to the ones I think are worth taking a look at that I'd be a buyer on. Put those in the description. And join the society. Price going to be going up. Get exclusive video almost every day with some... If you think what I'm doing here, like this is where I start in terms of my research. I dive in a lot deeper. and find one that's really, really, really juicy in terms of a sports card opportunity. My videos aren't real long for the society. They're like 5 minutes because I show my findings and then I show just the card that I found. Of course, you get the hookup to lower price PSA grading, and you get access to the private Discord. I'll be raising the price only $9.99 a month or $9.99 a year. Hop in, come on. And if you want to get the NFL Prizm Cello pack, just leave a review on the podcast. Click a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. It'll take you right to it. Leave a review and then come back on the video and leave a comment. Or just leave a review. You don't even need to leave a comment on the YouTube video. Just leave a review and I'll know. And then on March 8th, I'll be picking a winner. And of course, if you like this Market Movers tool, you got to have it if you're into sports card investing for real. You can't do it without it, in my opinion. I'll put a link in the description. Use code SOCIETY for 20% off your first month or your first year. Stay classy. You're awesome, Card Pack.